Oh, hello. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. What just happened here? Uh, I started recording through into a game, and all of a sudden, I guess these lizards decided they did not want to play. Well, hello. Uh, I guess we are leveling up Stag. That's an unexpected bonus. Let's make sure I got everything set up okay here. Okay, I think that's better. I've been moving stuff around a bit. So let's level Stag up. Roll those. Okay, I was hoping for a double there. So what have we got so far? I think we have to go guard. I mean, we could put a tail on him. There's nothing here that's going to help his blitzing. There is Juggernaut. Now, Juggernaut is tempting. Juggernaut is highly, highly tempting. Okay, so here's why. First, you can ignore those both. You can turn both downs into arrows, which is great when you don't have block. You can stop people using fence, so you can just like bundle through players that have that, which is very useful. And stand firm, which can be amazing because people can forget and put their stand firm guy next to the line thinking, well, I'm not going anywhere. And also wrestle, which is just a pain. I don't know, Juggernaut is very tempting. Guard's nice, but we're okay-ish for guard. Let's see, stand firm is alright, but it's not really what he wants. I mean, it's nice. Maybe later on, because you can then blitz people off the side and you don't have to worry about being counter-blitzed off the edge, but most of the time I think you probably, if you feel like you're going to get blitzed off, it's probably worth just doing a bad dodge, just to get away from the sideline. Yeah, there's nothing else there. I mean, it would be fun to take Prehensile Tail, but Juggernaut really helps where he's at right now. Juggernaut's a skill I'll take on a double, even on. It's such a good skill that I'll take it on a double versus. I mean, not versus. on like Witch Elves, and you know, frenzy guys in general, because it really surprises people and it really counters those bad rolls. Like, it makes you so much more likely to be able to serve people off the edge. It's worth it over Mighty Blow on a Witch Elf. If I've got a Witch Elf that is just a, you know, like a utility player, I will stick it on them. By the way, I think it said 2 minutes there, so I guess if you want to skip forward to what hopefully will be when we start playing the game, you can skip it forward a minute or two. But yeah, I think this is game 51, or well, 52 now. Let's have a quick look whilst we are waiting and see, see where we're at. I know we were down in the like 130s. Where did we peak with this team? I think for a little while we peaked up into the 60s? I don't know. Okay, so that has brought us up to the 120s. I think at this stage, it's going to be less and less. Each win is going to be less and less important because we've played so many games. I don't know what the cap is, but there is a cap where it stops being as useful to keep playing, and you're really more just playing to push your team value, or you know, push your skills up, not your team value. But yeah, looks like Orcadots are still hanging on there. Like to check on them occasionally. Oh, this team needs to play more. They are so close to, like, they probably, with an 18-1-1 record, like, even one more win is just gonna, like, shoot them, like, up onto the top there, I'm pretty sure. Because, look, nobody's got a record that good. The closest is this nice Wood Elf team. And you'll notice that oh, we got a game. Okay. I was gonna say, you notice that the teams that play less are the more agility teams. You know, because they tend to have better records, they don't need to play as much to get up there, so they tend not to. Alright, let's have a look here. So, Bashy Bashy Bash. missing a Chaos Dwarf blocker, which is nice. Their Centaurs are good, but not evil. We didn't play this team, right? I don't think so. I don't recognize the name. Very good record, actually. An agility hobgob. We played a team very similar to this, but without all the mighty blow. This guy's got a niggle. Okay. How many players do they have currently? Whoops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So they got 12 right now. I don't expect them to get an extra player. I kind of expect them to get like a... I bet they'll do a wizard and a babe. I betcha. But yeah, I just did the setup a little bit. It's still in progress, so we'll kind of see how it pans out. Still trying to get everything ready for a better streaming situation. It's fiddly trying to keep all the wires and whatnot. Oh, they went for... Okay, they went for the extra Apo. They didn't go for the babe. So hopefully we do... hopefully we do lots of KOs rather than injuries and make them pay for not taking that. But they spent a lot of money. We don't have the best record. We have an okay record. I'm always surprised at how much money people are willing to spend against us. Playing at our home stadium by the looks of it. See if we can get that Juggernaut doing its thing here, or if he's just going to get instantly injured. It's always a bit of a, toss-up between the two. Now we should have 12. Yeah, we do. Is that tackle going to be useful? It could be only on one player though. So it's probably not going to be a big deal. Do we leave Weasel on? I think we're going to leave Weasel on this time. Because I think though his movement will be hampered. His, maybe just like putting him next to the odd hobgoblin could be tasty. We are likely to get horribly clawed here. They only have one claw player, so if we can counter that one out, we're just having to worry about mighty blow, which obviously is also a problem. Pigeon, I guess you're going to be sacrificial. Eagle, you're kind of sacrificial. I don't really want to sacrifice rabbit, but I think it makes the most sense. We have some very high value players here on this back line. The tackle is not as big a deal here, although I wonder if they'll use their bludgy guy as a ball carrier. That'd be annoying. Probably not, seeing as they have a safe hands GLT4 Hobgobbo. Alright, I'm happy enough with that. I mean, if Weasel dies, it's kind of what we'd expect. It'd be a little bit of a pity because he's one away from whatever we were going to get him. I guess we were going to get him tail, right? So that he could stand next to people and make it really annoying to dodge away. I mean, even more annoying than it already is. I mean, even Agility 5 would be slightly worried about dodging away from him with tail and dive tackle. But yeah, next season I do plan to stream the games on Twitch as well, live. I mean, obviously, otherwise you're not really streaming them. But yeah, planning to put them up there, and then still bounce them back onto YouTube afterwards. So if you, I am not accustomed to this whole self-advertising thing, but I have the same name, Siberius Wolf, over on Twitch, so I guess that would be the place to go check out if you're a Twitchy person. I like the idea of Twitch, but I must admit well, maybe I could. Do I? He's gonna get us around. No, I don't think I do. I don't want him getting blitzed. Anyway, sorry. Let me get set up here before I continue. We're basically going to move this whole formation over a little bit just to get next to where the ball is. I mean, he's probably going to run it back into the middle, but it could go wrong, right? But anywho, what I was going to say was, yeah, I don't watch a lot of Twitch because I tend to, the stuff I watch I drop in and out of. I'll watch like 5 minutes while I'm eating, and then I'll watch 5 minutes, you know, on my break or whatever. So Twitch doesn't work as well for me, but I think if I had a different kind of job, I would definitely find it useful. Okay, the traditional first turn injury. Lynx is going to be taking a break next game. That happens a lot to us, doesn't it? But that was Mighty Blow, so, you know, what are we expecting here? So they're probably just going to pick up the ball and run this way now, but that's fine. They're going to go after the easy prey. Bring somebody here. I don't know. Probably want this guy to come here. Good news is he's not doing a foul. Bad news is he may not need to. Well, that's not ideal. What kind of injury are we talking here? No, we'll leave that. Oh, I hate Chaos Dwarfs. They're so ruthlessly efficient. They're really good at the bash game. The claws plus the dwarfs is just a horrible combination. Now he's bringing this guy up to help protect this, I think, but ultimately. Where are you going? Okay. I guess we'll try and knock this guy over with our warrior first. If it doesn't work, I'm coming in with Stag. It didn't work. So we're going to follow that. We're going to get Stoat up. We are going to unfortunately get Weasel up. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, okay, no, we won't do that. We could do this. Then move this guy here. We'll get Badger kind of in the vicinity. And then... Do we come in here? I think we do. No, we don't want to... Let's come in here. And then let's see what Stag's got up his sleeve. Absolutely nothing. Well, you know, I'll be honest, I'm a bit disappointed there. Now, we got 3 dice on that. I don't know if you remember, but I had a couple games where I would get 2 dice blocks despite having over twice the strength, and I still, to this day, I mean, it was only a week or 2 ago, but I still can't work out a reason why that would be. But yeah, I think I mentioned this in a previous video, but I think the season ends on like early September, the 4th or something. So we have, I guess, like a week or something. Now, we stood him up pretty hard. The downside to that is we are probably likely to get ground into dust, but we're already 2 guys down. So, and that's 2 guys down for the game. Those guys aren't coming back. I'm a bit worried he's going to be able to knock us down here and then do a claw blitz on Stag. And I think we all know what's going to happen if he does a claw blitz on Stag. But let's see. We've got in his face and we're making him think. I'll take that. Okay. Going over wide. What we have to hope is that he does not remember just how dangerous this guy is, and we have to just kind of hold in a place where maybe we can force something exciting. That's a... oh no. I was about to get all excited about that. He can GFI with no problem here. So he could even come down another one, but I guess there's no real need. So does that give him... it gives him a... no. Gives him a 1 dice, he'll probably take it. He's Chaos Dwarfs. What could go wrong? They have a wizard as well. I don't know about anybody else, but this did not feel like a game where we were, like, way over skilled than them. I don't know how Chaos Dwarfs do it, but even their team values aren't too bad. Alright, that's solid there. That is very nice. So, that being the case, let's see. Imagine if we got like 3 injuries on them or something here. Oh, we do have a claw. We could bring the claw in for a blitz here. Okay, disappointing, gonna be honest. Let's see. Don't really have a good plan here. Let's go here. Then we can go here. We can hit some hobgoblins. Get them out of here. No problem at all. Off you go, Mr. Hobgoblin. Oh yeah, had to try. Let's see if we can knock this guy over. We can! Okay, that's pretty nice. That means we get another hobgoblin block, and that works just fine. Okay, so I guess we call it a day there. Not as much armor breaking as I was looking for, but you know, armor value 7 is not an automatic armor break. I do need to remember that. Alright, Stoat just staying where he is. That's fine. I assume he's not going to try the foul this time. But I could easily be wrong. Unfortunately, he is going to blitz Wolf. Because he wants to clear our claw and mighty blow away. But I mean, it ain't going to work. Okay, it is going to work. So Wolf's going to take a nap. We're a bit in danger here of not having a whole lot left to do anything. If he moves in here, I feel like he is going to try a foul on Stag. Who at least has garnered enough respect to be worth fouling continuously. Despite his very, very gentle block he did earlier. Alright, this may be the opportunity we've been looking for if the... maybe not now. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, maybe it is. One, two, three, 4, 7, 8. It's not a slam dunk, let's be honest. Yeah, that makes it more awkward. But that's okay. Alright, so how do we want to proceed here? Stand you up. Get rid of you again. I guess I'll just put you over there this time. I'm actually just going to move this guy here this time, so he's a little bit closer, but not in a danger area. Alright, that'll do. Because we do want to block into this guy. I mean, it's not the most... Oh, do we? Or do we want to block into this guy? I think we want to block into this guy. That seems way more fun. I think we're going to pop our guard here. And unfortunately, we're going to do this first. And we knocked him over. Yeah, sweet. These guys all have cool nicknames. Alright, solid. So, and we got the Minotaur next to here. Obviously you can run these guys over and, you know. That is nice again. I mean, we're not really achieving anything over here. But if we ever knock this Hobgoblin out, we might be. That's the stuff. Alrighty. Useless Hobgoblin is now dead. So we've made things exciting, I think. Or a bit more exciting. What's that? He's down 1, 2, 3 for the half. We are down 1, 2, 3 for the half. So we've made things even. And we do have our secret weapon here if he doesn't deal with him. We've got the Minotaur here, which means he's going to have to suck these guys in to hit the Minotaur. He could probably suck one of them in, blitz with the other one, and, well, he's kind of stuck up a little bit in here. Alright, Stoke goes for a bit of a nap temporarily. Oh, what are you doing, Hobgoblin? Why are you thinking of doing something already? Oh, oh, no, he does 2 dice here. No, he has a 1 dice here because, yeah, this guy is being based there. 1, 2, 3, 4. He could bring the guard in here. That seems pretty okay. Okay, no, he's gonna blitz here. Oh, that was risky. And he got the stun. That is sad. I mean, it was not that risky. Especially seeing as a push would get him away as well. 1, 2, 3. Presume you're going to do this. Yeah, that's a pity. I would have liked to have. Hang on, we might have a way around the back here. What's his plan for that? Is he going to dodge this guy out? Yes, he is. Well, that worked. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, otherwise we would have had a good blitz around the back there. I would like you to go here. Rats. Oh, I had a feeling that was going to happen, but at least it happened that way round. Ooh, that's not good. That's better. So what is our plan there? I guess our plan is just annoy them for a turn. Or not. Maybe I should have just gone for the block there. I just wanted more numbers over here, to be honest. Yeah, unfortunately I think he's pretty savvy to Badger's skill set here. Which is most unfortunate, but you know, there's still time for slip-ups or unfortunate dice rolls. I wished I could have had a bit more of an impact, but I guess he did at least get rid of their killer guy. This guy gonna come through. The reroll there. Don't pretend like you're gonna go there. You're going. No, you are just going there. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's the best chance we had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, I'm thinking a bit here. Whoops, that's why I don't like that. I think we should at least come down here. I guess we will do this and hopefully not roll the double skull again. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so first things first. This. Let's try that one more time there. Second thing second. The old easy 2 die. Oh hey, look at that. We are just gonna leave that there. I don't really want to get him surfed. Well, that makes me a bit sad. Could have done Vanilla break there. But hey, and the reason I say that is because it's super easy for him to pick the ball back up here. But you gotta do what you gotta do. And that's what I had to do apparently. It was nice of Stag to join back in. I'd say we need to get him jump up so he has better move when he falls over, but I think he'd be rolling jump up on like a 4+, or maybe a 5+. He's got agility 1. Alright, so good news, Badger is down but not unconscious. Bad news is easy pickup here. Ooh, imagine a double 1 there and the ball flies off the pitch. That's like game changer. I'm having to imagine it because it didn't happen. but it could have done. Okay, that's nice. He's currently providing assists here. Ooh, that would have been a big deal had he have accidentally done that. So what's the plan here? Okay, that's fair. I mean, if he doesn't stand stag up, I may just try and blitz into the back of his formation. But let's see what he does do. Okay, blitzes into rabbit. He's not going to foul badger, is he? Oh, not with that roll. He might consider re-rolling that, because I could potentially dodge and come around. He's already thinking about it. Ooh, hello. Oh, now I've got the quandary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could try for it with... Okay, well let's see if this works first. It works well enough. Does it? No, it doesn't. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on though. Hang on here. If I did this, I could push him into here and push him into here and do a block there. That seems fascinating. If it doesn't work, I feel bad. Let's think about this. I mean, it just gives me a 1 die, but it's a more reliable 1 die. Now, stag. I think that was a good opportunity for an armor break, don't you? I feel like we just need to get badger up, unfortunately. Do we? No, I don't think we do. Okay, who is free over here? Not really a whole lot. I think what we do is we bring Stoat down as a warning. Don't skull me twice. There we go. Now which way do I want to go here? Probably this way, unfortunately. These hobgoblins are made of stern stuff. Do we do this? I think we do. Don't get stunned, badger. So what do we fail that on? Now I could have stood up, but we failed a dodge on a 2, so how do we dodge that this way? I could have ended up here and not stunned. Right now it looks like the better option, but had I have picked up the ball and lobbed it over here, maybe it wouldn't have seen, you know, maybe it would have looked like a great play. Now this is all clearable, but it's awkward getting people to do stuff. He's got a 1 die, he should have a 2 dice. So he can clear this guy, pick it up pretty easy. Could get it in the end zone if he wanted to, but he doesn't really want to. But if he doesn't, I do have lurkers. Oh, maybe I should have blocked this one before I did that. It doesn't really matter. He's on value 9. He's never going to die. Oh, he's got cool names on all those guys. I do appreciate that. I say cool names. I don't know if they're cool names. I'm just assuming. Alright, a push on the Minotaur is pretty good. That now gives him a 2 dice with this guy. But it also frees up the Minotaur, of course, so we could do some kind of blitzing into the blob, depending on how this all pans out. Okay. Going with the Hobgobbo, what does this mean? It means their armor is better than ours. That's what it means. Guys, we need to do something about this armor situation. These are hobgoblins. We haven't... Well, no, that's not entirely true. We did kill one. But we have not broken armor as much as they have broken our armor. And that is not the way it should play. Okay. Why do I feel like we're going to get armor broken again? It's this pregnant pause. The problem here is, of course, we don't have anything good happening. Okay, so here's the question. How do we tackle this? Because I could just try and get the Minotaur in here and be a pain. Or I could dodge this guy up and around, but we don't have a reroll. So... that's no good, is it? So I think we're just going to put the... I mean, we could also go for this. I like the Minotaur play. So where do we go in? Where do we make our incision? That's a 1 dice. That's a 2 dice. Into a 1 dice because the Hobgoblin. But hey, you know what? We rolled great. Armor break is excellent. Don't think he's going to fall for this. Do I put scoring thread up here? Yeah. No. It doesn't matter. So, yeah, my thinking here was it's kind of awkward to... Hang on. Not as awkward as I was hoping. Bull Centaurs and their lack of problems with strength. Okay. Yeah, I was forgetting all the guard and the strength and the ugh. As much as I love Chaos Dwarfs and Warhammer, not so much in Blood Bowl. On the plus side, he failed that by 1. But he does have another chance to get him back. But we can bash some guys before that. He is down 2 players, which makes him down 1 player, like, for the game. We are down 1 player for the game also, so we're currently on even players. If we could do a little damage here, that would be great, wouldn't it? And we can attempt a poorly done Vanity Pass. I would love to do it on Bear, but I don't think I need to have Bear in there bashing. Who else could I do it on? I could do it on Weasel. It'd be nice to level Weasel up, right? I mean, that's assuming things go according to plan here. We'll keep Stag close by in case we decide to get frisky. I am going to put people up in case of a, you know. Right, thank you. Alright, that seems good. High kick is good for Weasel because he's got smaller legs than he used to. Alright. Okay. Let's see if we can hit some hobgobbos. Yeah, we can. I guess it's good we got rid of all of those at the same time. We'll just stay where we are there. And we'll see how mean Stag is already feeling. Pretty mean. Murder that ninja. Okay. We're not gonna foul... No. Oh, we could think about it if we manage this, but that's a tall order. So yeah, we did nothing with our blocks, as per usual. He gave us a bunch of easy prey, and we failed to scratch it. Alright, so the Apo rather than the Babe has so far proven to be work in our favour, because he is now down an extra player than us. He does have a wizard though. And these centaurs are going to be a problem, and we've got to cross our fingers about kickoff results. So I think we're going to keep at least 1 or 2 guys back with Badger. I may even try and blitz the centaurs with the Minotaur if and when the chance arises. Which isn't going to be straight away. The fact that they're further back is good in terms of if they roll a blitz result though. I should remember we've got claw as well. I should probably claw this guy. I should probably hit the 3 dice on one of these guys and claw this guy. Alright, so there you go. I think we give you 1 non-block. And I think we're going to put our tackler back there as well. Not quite like that though. Let's do it like this. Alright, so that being the case... Am I happy with this? I think I'm as happy as I can be. I should move these guys up a little bit in case it goes really... Yeah, let's not go quite so deep. They don't have a kicker. And it could fall like in here, which would be disastrous. So you know what, let's actually... Let's move up a little bit more in case of unfortunate kickoff results. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, they get a reroll. I'll take that. And it bounced right next to us, which is very good. We will just protect it over here temporarily. And it's off to Punchtown, wherever that is. It's not here. So we might go after him with Stag. We'll see. Oh, of course now yeah, this is not my best play. Alright, there's an armor break. We gotta take the stuff where we can get it. So yeah, I I'd rather get rid of a Mighty Blow guy. But we can't really get up there. So I think we do take this guy on. Let's pop Moose over here anyway. Let's get him in the action. And then we'll see what we can do here. Stag's been obedient, at least. If gentle. Another gentle prod there. And he is going to get retaliated against. I can guarantee that. I can almost guarantee that. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, we need you out there. I think I'm happy with where people are. Okay, what might he do? He might wizard here. I think we just do the emergency, you know, the possible emergency guy here. Because now he could wizard, say, this guy. He could wizard this. Sorry, I'm hearing things. I don't think he has like a solid wizard option here, and he's not even looking at it yet. Okay, he definitely wants to murder both of these guys. I mean, it's to be expected. Stag is at least a threat, if nothing else. And so far it's been not a lot else, in fairness. But, you know, he's still on the pitch, and that's more than he normally bothers with, so let's give him some cred. Boy, he's really going tight here. I guess he's going to dodge this guy away. Oh, is he going to foul? No, I don't think he has a good angle for a foul. But I don't think he's going to stay in contact with this warrior. Hopefully he's going to dodge away and injure himself. Oh, that's good. That was very nice. Unfortunately, Stag doesn't have a good blitz here unless he goes in... Oh, he could go in there, actually. I'd really like this guy to be in here. Maybe I put Bear on this side for now. No, I kind of want this guy over here now. Let's pop Wolf up. I think I'm going to give this guy somebody to find it hard to dodge away from. We will move our cage thing up a bit. Now I don't think this gives me a 1 dice on, 2 dice. Oh, it gives me a 2 dice on him, but not on him. Okay. Pigeon is just here. Where do I want Pigeon is the question. I guess he could go here. Alright, that's solid. Ooh, I nearly hit the skull there. Whew. Alright. You can just go away. And we will try this. It's nice to keep Stag on his feet, at least. Now we're on a GFI. This could be not the best. That's always a problem. Stag gets stunned all the time. His armor is truly pathetic. I mean, it's 8, but his armor rolls. Alright, so... what are they going to do? Are they considering the wizard here? Maybe. This guy's free. This guy's free. But we do have like a back cover, yeah. I think he just sort of gave it a think. But we're not really increasing our numbers game here, and that is a problem. Down goes Wolf. Oh, is he going to try it? No, I don't think he's going to. I'm going to keep Wolf in here. We're playing for keeps here. We can't be losing. Wolf is too valuable with his claw and everything. So next turn is going to have to be a bit of a defensive turn because we have 2 pretty big guys stunned already. And it could get worse. Come on, armor. Hold. Hold. Hold together. There you go. There's not a lot going on this flank for him. But... guys, I'm going to be honest. You're being a bit more flimsy than I would like. Where are you going to go? You going to slot in over here? Because you don't really have a lot of defense over here. I could potentially like blitz this guy and then go for an assist. Yeah, this is very much a full-on recovery turn here. With potential ramifications of bad things happening. I think I'm going to hit this guy, even though I know I'm not going to knock him over. I want to, like, free up this guy. Alright. Yeah, we're definitely looking a bit flimsy here. You can't move. I do not like this situation at all. Centaur's kind of free to come around here. I feel like we need to go over to this side. We're getting a bit risky here. Okay, that is a good start. The stun is also nice. That's to be expected. Yeah, I think I just need to hold you in there. Yeah, I might try the wizard here. He's got this guy free, and he's got this guy free. Went for the fireball. It worked really well. I mean, pretty well. No removals, but he got the ball loose, and he's got an easy path to the ball now. So we're back on defense again, which we kind of expected to be at some point, honestly. The problem for us is that this guy, well, this guy for certain can kind of get over and be a problem. The fireball was brave, but I mean, it worked. Sometimes things work. And he's got this, he's freed this guy up as well. You're gonna... I don't know what he's gonna do next. He's got the free reroll, why not? I mean, we know you're gonna reroll that. You got to. But what are you gonna... Is he gonna bring him down here? He is, isn't he? I mean, it's a bit more scary now that he used his reroll. Okay, so no, he's going to just build a defensive, like, platform. So if I do get up and knock him over, he may even try and dodge away with this guy. Seeing as he has dodge, might feel like he's got not much to lose. Alright, so you just need to get up. Where can you get to? 1, 2, 3, 5. I think we put you here. Stag is being a very good bull in some ways. Alright, we knock you over a little bit. And then we try this. Alright, that's what we wanted. We'll push it this way. It's kind of away from both of us. His armor. Oof. Skip. He's better at picking up than he is at... This guy's not knocked out either. Yeah, that's about as good as I can do, unfortunately. I mean, he's going to get the ball back, but we were just trying to recover position for the moment. But unfortunately, with the lack of armor breaks, we're not able to get into a much of a safer position. But I mean, if he wants to, he could dodge away with this guy to blitz. Can now come in here, get an assist, and block me off. Maybe I should have thrown it up here. I don't know, I thought about throwing it up the field. Alright, that's pretty nice. Because now it's not entirely safe to come through this way. Not safe as it was. Gonna sideline cage it. So GFI. Alrighty. No problemo on the secure. What's he got left to do? I mean, you want to stay there. Right? Yeah, it's a 4-person tackle zone. You're not really worried about me. Ah! You know what? I could blitz in here. Are you thinking about dodging? And if it goes wrong, you kind of free this guy up, which is not ideal. Okay. Yeah, that makes it a 1 dice block now, and a much worse tackle zone. Okay, so we could have done without that, honestly. But it does let us do some recovery for whatever that is worth. Have 2 dice here. Okay, I gotta get some more chaps over if I can. You know, let's just keep you here. I need 1 better sweeper. Yeah. Do I still go for this? Four turns left. It's probably worth it. I mean, he made it with his Chaos Dwarf. I mean, the chances are we're going to make it with our Beastman as well. Okay, so we did not. And he has enough to definitely kind of push on down the flank. You know what I'm kind of regretting not doing now is just standing this guy up, blitzing with the Minotaur, and then whatever movement I had left coming back this way. It wouldn't have been as effective for this turn, but constantly having Badger stunned is proving painful, honestly. It's very sunny as well. We need to watch out for passing. Forget the chance. Yeah, I don't feel too bad about this game. I feel like we've done what we can, honestly. I think we've probably armor broken slightly more than we should have done, and I think that, you know, I mean, we had a wizard against us. Oh, I hate sideline cages. I want to make him pay for using one, but like I just don't think I have the resources, really. I mean, maybe slightly. Alright, the tentacle dodge successful. I mean, he has a higher strength, so I guess it's likely. He also had to pass his dodge, though. He's dodging on a 4+, remember, which, as we just discovered, is quite difficult. He probably just wants to keep these two guys stood up still. So I think the plan is going to be get somebody... Oh, it's not a good plan though. I mean, if he scores again, we're done, right? This is our big conundrum. So the question is, how crazy do I want to get here? Do I go for the 6+? I mean, maybe at this stage. Because blocking him up isn't gonna... We don't have enough players to block him up here. Oh, I wish I had Badger in the situation here. I mean, it's 2 chances at 6+. It's not out of the question. A 1 on the first one, but on the second one, the 5. It's close. Yeah, I mean, here's why I did that. They score this turn, so you know, if we'd put them in a nasty situation, they'd have used a centaur, blitz us off, and go in. Even if they felt in danger, they could have just gone in with a 2+. Well, I thought we had a good chance of a draw there, but the wizard did do for us in the end. If the wizard hadn't been a thing, I think we'd have actually been in a pretty solid position, because we'd have been over here with 3 guys. Most of them stood up. A hobgoblin and a chaos dwarf over here, I think. I think we could have moved up pretty decently. I mean, as it was, we were kind of beginning to dominate numbers. In terms of, like, we were getting good matchups across the field. But it wasn't to be. Which I think means the unfortunate situation of none of our guys leveling up again. Despite being really close to leveling up. Now we can't get on him, so I think we're just going to try and hit some dudes. If he lets us. Yeah, we've had some tough times against Chaos Dwarfs in this campaign. But that's, I mean, they're one of the teams you want to meet least. Outside of Murder Chaos, they are pretty much the nastiest team in the game. I think they're actually I think generally they're considered the best team overall. Like, I'm not just saying that. It is so easy to knock people over when it doesn't matter. Hey, there we go. Somebody doing some last minute. Who's that, Moose? Missed next game there, I think, maybe? Yeah. That's what you get. And now we will try for the probably not going to happen Minotaur Blitz. Oh, it's going to happen. Well, that's a bit sad, isn't it? He's letting that go because he doesn't want to get fouled. What he doesn't realise is we're going to foul it anyway. To try and help those future teams that have to play this team. Nope. Alrighty. Merlin has got done for the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still, I guess at least somebody got some SVP. Who was it? It was Moose, right? He's kind of in the mid-leveling situation, so not much going to happen with that. Yeah, and the reason I didn't chase this more, even though I had a couple turns left, is I could have tried to punch through here and get next to the guy, but I kind of just couldn't see the writing on the wall of the game. Like with the very sunny, trying to get it back up the field, even if we get super lucky and knock the ball out, it's not going to happen. No, normally I would say, well, you should try it anyway. But I just I have the feeling in this game, it's probably just going to dodge this guy away if he can. Be funny if Tentacles did not work. Okay. I think we try and claw that guy to death, right? Come on, Wolf. You gotta reroll. There you go. I'd love to kill a warrior here. Or whatever they call themselves. They call themselves warriors? Blockers. That's a good chance here. And the reason you do this is there has to be like, apart from just trying to break the team for future games in case we come across them again. It looks like he's considering, do I try and give the ball to one of these centaurs? Honestly, it's probably worth getting block on the hobgoblin, but it's a ways away. But yeah, you do this partially to as a repayment for the stall as well. If somebody's stalling you out and you've got no chance of getting the ball, this is still worth doing, especially in the first half, but even in the second half, you got to incentivize them feeling like, do I really want to stall this out, or should I just take it in? Because it can, you know, it can begin to hurt the team if you roll a bit better than we did on the armor rolls. Oh, did he get it to the centaur with no problems? He did. I wasn't even paying attention. Alright, well, we got a 2 at least. Badger, no! We don't need you getting more SPP. Moose and Pigeon got some. That's nice. I mean, they didn't get a ton, honestly. Oh, I kind of want to dissect this. but it's probably not really worth it. It usually turns out not to be worth it. Yeah. Even armor breaks in the end, apparently. We did get a couple of... I mean, we had them on even players. I really felt going into that second half, like, fairly confident. But... problem was that... yeah. The wizard did do for us in the end. I tried to protect best I could on it, and I felt like going over to that side was my best chance with the centaurs lurking on the other side. Yeah, I don't know. Easy come, easy go. I guess if you want to look on the bright side, we did have a free win before that, but free wins are not satisfying. They're useful, but they're not satisfying. What's more satisfying is winning in a game like that. I felt like we were probably, after that first half, only ever going to get a draw, but the wizard was not kind, and we were just unable to get the ball back. That hobgoblin, maybe I should have focused him a little more earlier on, just trying, because I think without that hobgoblin constantly just picking up the ball no problem, would have been a lot harder for him. Unfortunately, I think those armor breaks are just on armor breaks by the other team. I think we actually had a lot of armor breaks from falling over as well, in addition to that. I'm not 100% sure that they don't get counted in, but my feeling is they don't. And Badger just constantly was armor breaking himself, or getting armor broken. Stag got stunned a bunch of times. I don't know how we only had 10. I can only imagine it's just because it's the ones off their hits. But anywho, that was quite a long session with all the concede before that. Another loss to Chaos Dwarfs. It'd be interesting to look back and see how many times. I think we may have won 1 or 2 against Chaos Dwarfs because we faced them a lot this time. But I think predominantly it's been losses against them because they are just a great counter to us, and they always have that one killer guy who messes you up. Anyway, we've got a few days left. I'll probably try and play a few more so I can keep these keep the videos going up every day. Don't know if we'll be able to keep quite to the everyday thing, but it'd probably be close. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.